No entrepreneur can succeed without these 4 marketing systems. Tom Rowley for System.io.dev. Just having a little walk down the laneway. It's finally stopped raining here, which is a major and significant event in the Northern Rivers. It has been raining for a while. We are now just beginning to recover from the floods. But I wanted to bring to your attention these 4 marketing systems. And in my judgment, you will struggle to succeed as an entrepreneur without having these dialed in. Now, there are going to be more marketing systems available to you. Things like a quarterly calendar, or perhaps even early on, you might run a mom test. A mom test? How do you guys pronounce that? There's a book called The Mom Test, and it basically runs through the systems for how to check whether your entrepreneurial idea is going to work. But irrespective of those ones, that ain't going to help you without these 4. It's my daughter rushing past there. It's a pretty awesome little laneway. Let's have a look at number 1. Number 1, your avatar, your who. Who are you serving? Why does your business exist? It exists to help this particular person, and it's a specific person. It's not a general person or a class of people. It is a specific person with a specific problem, and you've got to know exactly who that is. And so you're going to need a system to work out who your business serves. If you don't, then you are likely to be marketing to anyone who will buy, and this is a problem. This leaves your ads not representing an emotional connection to that person because you don't know who that person actually is. Second system. Now look, second and third systems are going to have a little controversy about them. As some people will say you should do the second one and then you should do the third one. Some people will say you do the third one and then the second one. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter. You must do both of them, because without either of these next 2 systems, you're going to struggle. Let's have a look at the next one. Next one is, what is their problem? So notice that if you don't know who your business is for, you are going to struggle. Yes, darling?
Are we going to the end?
Yeah, we'll go to the end. Yeah, go to the end of the laneway. It's a nice little walk. If you don't know who your business serves, then you're going to really struggle to know what problem that person has got. And without that problem, you're not going to know what the journey that that person needs to go on to get the results that they want. They have a problem right now. They want that problem solved. And when they have that problem solved, they're going to end up with some results. And you need to be able to define that problem for them. You need to define what that solution looks like, what results they'll get when they have those solutions, and some kind of framework, some kind of bridge that gets them from their problem across to their solution. So that's your second one, the problem of what problem does your avatar have? Yes, darling? To the hill! To the hill! Number 3. What offer are you going to make? How are you going to solve your avatar's problem? And that's why I like doing the avatar first, and then the problem, and then the how. Because I know who I'm serving, I know what problems they've got, I know what dream results they want, and now I can go in to work out what that offer is. Like, what's your offer? What does that look like? How are you going to solve their problems? Because most likely they don't just have one problem. They might have one big problem, but there's a whole bunch of smaller problems that are related to that. And if your offer can solve all of those, and you're the only person who's actually come out and said, well, this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem, and you've got an offer that solves all of those, this is a highly attractive offer for your ideal customer. The last hill, buddy. Last hill. Let's keep going. So that's your third system. How do you create great offers? How do you create offers that attract your ideal customers? And once again, you can see that you need both. your avatar and you need their problems in order to be able to create the solutions and the products that meet those solutions, that provide those solutions. So that's our 3 systems for marketing. Could there be one more? Could there be one more? Well, I want to open your mind up to the idea that your advertising and your sales and your fulfillment are going to need one more piece, and that piece is your stories. It's going to be your stories of how you found the solutions, your stories about how you got started, your stories of your breakthroughs, and also their stories. And when I mean their, I mean your avatar stories. Hey, what stories are they telling themselves in their head right now? How did they end up with these problems? You see, some people are living problems that don't exist for many others because they just haven't been good enough to get those problems. So perhaps your avatar is at a higher level and their problems are more difficult, more confronting, and don't really even make sense to someone that's stuck 3 layers down, 3 problems before. But perhaps you are actually serving that customer 3 layers down. And their problems need to be solved in order to open up the next layer of problems that they're going to face. So you need to know all of these. Who you're serving, what problems they've got, how your offer solves them, and the stories that you can tell to relate to your avatar's current position, explain to them where they could be in the future, and to guide them as they buy each of those experiences. All right, that's all I got for you today. Hope you've had an awesome day today. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode as we continue this journey into the power of systems create results. See you then.